Hey guys, Jonathan was here for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show. How is it going? I am here to preview the action for Week 8 in the 2015 NFL season. In this video, we are going to take a look at the Thursday night matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The Miami Dolphins come into this game somehow back at 500 with a record of 3-3. They are 2-1 away from home, and the New England Patriots come into this game, of course, 6-0, and they are 3-0 at Foxborough. The resurgence of this Miami Dolphins team under Dan Campbell since Joe Philbin was fired on October 5th is absolutely amazing in what they've done in the first two games back. Now, the thing is, though, is that let's be honest, even though they played great, and even though this Miami team looks to have a lot more energy and just everything, they're more explosive, they're faster, they're smarter, they beat Houston and they beat Tennessee. This is going to be a true test right here as Dan Campbell looks to make a little bit of history. There have been 21 interim head coaches in the NFL since 2001, and none of them have won their first three starts. So Dan Campbell looking to make a little bit of history, and he has an uphill battle to do it. Now, New England is a little bit beat up. They dropped 11 passes last week in their tight game against the New York Jets. But I still don't. I don't know that Miami defensively, even though that defense has really stepped up along with the offense. I don't know if Miami really has somebody who can fully cover Gronk. Now you look at what this Miami defense has done, and this Miami defense has registered 10 sacks in the first two games under new head coach Dan Campbell, and under Joe Philbin in their prior games this year, they only had one. Meanwhile, the offense averaging over 900 yards a game in the first two games of this series, or of the career rather, of Dan Campbell. I am off today. Wow. I don't think that sticks tonight. I don't think it can stick. This New England team is going to be a tough test, and they're going to bring Miami down a little bit. Now, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, if I'd had to make this pick, I would have said New England by about 20. Okay, I don't think so. I think Miami is going to give New England a real fight here in this game. I do think Miami is going to move the football a little bit, and I think New England could potentially struggle at times. They do have to try to protect Brady. That's going to be a fairly difficult task if the defense can continue to play the way they are. I think this game is tight. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see a whole lot of scoring in it either. But like I said, I just don't think that they have anybody who can cover Gronk, and it'll be interesting to see if Tannehill can keep playing the way he's playing. If they can get the win, this would be a big win for the Miami Dolphins and for Dan Campbell, as you have to imagine that if he continues to run the Dolphins the way they are being run right now, he is definitely a candidate for that head coaching job at season's end. And really, you look at what this team has done. This team has outscored their first two opponents big. And if you think about it, they've given up points. It's like 80. It's like 80 to 33 or something like that. I saw earlier. And if you think about it, a lot of those points, the points from against Houston and the points against Tennessee, a lot of that stuff came late in those football games when the game was already out of hand and the defense backed off a little bit. This Miami team is a much different team. What Dan Campbell has done is absolutely amazing. Meanwhile, New England and Tom Brady, the Patriots, and Bill Belichick are still New England, Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and the Patriots. And tonight they get to be all that at Foxborough, a place where they just do not lose. So, like I said, I think this game is going to be a close one. I think this is going to be a true test for Dan Campbell and where the Dolphins are going with their future. At the end of the day, though, I do have the Patriots getting the win in this football game. We are coming off of a week last week. I kept saying, and I said last week that I did not want to have another 8-6 week. I was sick of them. So, I didn't have one. We went 9-5 instead, which is a little bit better. Obviously, we'd like to continue to win games. Obviously, we would love to have an undefeated week, but that has not been able to happen. We are 62-43 on the year, 831, 487, and 3 lifetime. And don't forget to like the Jam Sports Show page on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Links as always will be down in the description. That is going to do for me. I am Jonathan Moves Up for Jam Sports 100, the Jam Sports Show. And I will see you guys later.